How special are you? Well, you're very special. We're all very special, right? But sometimes that's forgotten. An example would be you're a maintenance worker. You're like a janitor or custodian. Your job is to clean. Okay, and in some societies that's considered maybe that might be having some negative connotation, maybe looked down upon a little bit in some societies. Okay, so you have that's person number one. Person number two is works for some company and they're a bigwig, they're a CEO, so they're like the chief executive officer. Is that what a CEO stands for? So they're a CEO. They're basically like the president of the company. Okay, that's person two. Now let's to make it easier, we'll just say they work for the same company. So you got someone on the bottom of the totem pole, someone on the top of the totem pole. Okay, so there is a some big event that's going to happen at that business. So there's all these different people from the businesses and they're intermingling, and the person one, the janitor person, and person two, the president or a CEO person. While that during that day, during those activities, let's say they bump into each other. They like boink, they like accidentally bump into each other. Okay, so the janitor's going to be apologetic. The CEO person might be super apologetic and totally cool and down to earth. But we're gonna say more of a stereotypical person, maybe who the power's gone to their head a little bit. So yeah, so they the CEO person, as they bump into each other, is probably going to be maybe, especially because there's a lot going on and they want to impress these other people. So the CEO person might be a little annoyed by that encounter by this janitor. Okay. So there's this I'm better than you or I'm not as good as you dynamic. And that's completely bullshit. Totally bullshit, but that's a real life common example, right? So take the same two people and put them in a dentist chair. Now they're both, let's say it's a big dentist office with two dentist chairs and they're both getting cavities filled. Is there any freaking difference between these two people getting their teeth filled? No. They are both on the even playing field. Another example is they get um, they get stuck in an elevator for like 6 hours. 3 hours in, you're both sitting there. You're just people. You both have gifts and you both have weaknesses, and you're both people. So yeah, just a little something. Have a good day, guys.